Amadi woke up and found himself and his new wife lying in bed on top of their village stream. In the small village of Umuoma, everybody knew Amadi, not because he was the richest or because he was the most popular, but because he had more than 20 wives and he was still counting. Every year, Amadi took a new wife. He would always say, I did not come to this world to suffer. I came to enjoy. A new year, a new wife. That is my destiny. The villagers gossiped about him endlessly. How does he do it? Some would ask. He is not even fine, ordinary looking man like Amadi. Others would whisper. Some people believed he used juju to attract these beautiful women. Others said he was simply lucky. Whatever the case, one thing was sure, Amadi's wives were always the most beautiful in the village. A new year came, and as expected, Amadi married again. This time, he married Nena, the most beautiful woman in Umoma. She was so beautiful that even the birds seemed to pause and admire her when she walked by. Her smile could melt a stone, and her skin shone like fresh palm oil under the sun. The whole village was shocked. How did Amadi get this one again? No, this time he must have used a stronger juju. People whispered, but nobody could question Amadi. He was a man of power, and his wives were all loyal to him. That night, the village celebrated the wedding with music, palm wine, and dancing. Amadi was the happiest man alive. The next morning, something strange happened. Amadi opened his eyes and felt something cold and wet under him. He saw himself lying in the village stream. Immediately, he woke his wife, and instead of her to be scared, she stared at him and started laughing mysteriously. Amadi was so scared, he managed to run out of the river and ran as fast as possible to his house. He rushed into his room and found his new wife still sleeping in bed inside the room. Amadi became more scared. He started wondering if it wasn't his new wife he saw with him at the village stream laughing mysteriously at him. How come she's now home sleeping deeply? He was scared going close to her. He didn't tell anyone but kept thinking of the mysterious thing that happened. That night, he slept alone in another room. And the next morning, he still saw himself lying in the village stream. Amadi started wondering what exactly was wrong. He called his first wife and narrated what he has been passing through. She laughed at him and said he deserved what was happening to him. She made Amadi understand that every woman has a spirit following them, whether good or bad spirits. And once you have anything to do with them, you've automatically accepted the spirits. So he must have to face all he has brought upon himself, whether he likes it or not, even if death was the result. One early morning, Amadi was found laying lifeless by the riverside. People said Nena, his last wife, was not a human being. She was a mermaid in human form for a mission. As she was done with her mission, she had to go back into the river where she belongs. So she took Amadi with her.